I'm really excited to watch the NL East, and if something happens like what happened this year, and they put all the East teams together, the East
Oh,
division is going to be insane.
Swing and a drive. You can forget about this one, folks. Three-run homer way up there.
Chris, we have more signings.
Thank God. Finally, the
I
MLB
know.
has been like catching up. You know what I mean?
Ever since Springer signing, it's just been on.
Yeah, I
Everything's
guess.
just gone.
I
Right?
guess it just takes the Canada team to kickstart the off season or something.
That's why the Jays are the best team in the league.
Exactly. So we have quite a few signings actually go over. So the first one happened this morning. Masahiro Tanaka is going back to Japan. Oh well, I don't really know what to say. You know, he's just going back to Japan. We're probably not going to see him ever again in the MLB.
It's kind of sad. It's sad that that happened. Like, I don't know. Tanaka's a good pitcher, and it kind of sucks that he had his mind made up that it would be either Yankees or Japan.
Yep.
Like he was like as much as he was a Yankee player and we hate on the Yankees, he was a good pitcher and he was a good pitcher to watch baseball, right?
Hmm.
He struck out a lot of guys. So it's kind of sad to see him go, but I don't know. That's my opinion on it.
I guess he wanted to go play back home, and that is completely fine. I respect
Yeah,
anybody who wants to play in their hometown. Like that's what I would do.
I hope he tears it up over there. I want to see a Cy. We'll have to check in
Oh yeah.
at the end of the Japan season if he's won the whatever the Cy Young equivalent is.
I hope so. I mean, he's got to go against Yushi Sasugo, so I mean, that guy's pretty good.
Ooh.
All right.
But Tanaka's a different breed, man.
Exactly, Tanaka. Plus, he's got New York Yankee experience.
True.
All right, the
Kind of
next.
crazy the Yankees didn't resign them.
Yeah,
Resign him just as like a loyalty thing.
yeah. I guess they just had other plans, you know, because they got Kluber, Ty Young, and Severino's
Yeah.
coming back. All right, the next move is Andrelton Simmons goes to the Twins on a 1-year, $10 million deal. Wow,
That's a good move. That's so cheap. That's so cheap for
for
Simmons.
Simmons. Yeah, I think he's probably gonna. Obviously, like a lot of these deals are 1-year deals right now because I think people want to hopefully show how good they are this year and then test the markets next year once again.
Yeah, because the free agency is at an all time. Like Springer's lucky to get how much he got.
Yeah, same. I mean, I even
Right?
think JT got kind of snubbed. Like he was supposed
Yeah,
to like absolutely destroy the record for catchers, and he only got like 100,000 more a season than what Joe Mauer got, and that
it's
was a long
because
time ago.
it's because the whole year happened and everything
Yeah.
going on in the world, right?
Yep.
But yeah, 10 mil for 1 year for Simmons, who's gonna give you Gold Glove defense, and he can hit 280.
He can. That's
It's a
the thing.
steal.
I mean, I'd be fine if Simmons hit me 250 and he gets Gold Glove defense. Like that's perfectly fine. And plus, their left side of the infield is looking pretty good. You got Donaldson at third, you got Simmons at short, and then on the right side, I think you got Polanco at second. Who plays first? Miguel Sano. I mean, whatever. But
It's Miguel Sano or like whatever. It's a first baseman. They don't count
that's
for
a
defense.
decently defensive infield.
That right side is gonna be stacked. Or
Hmm.
not the right side, left side. Sorry, right?
Yeah,
Left side.
left
of the
side's
field
gonna be
is
stacked. So
stacked.
yeah, I'd say it's a good
Donaldson is
deal.
gonna-
He'll fit well in the batting lineup as well. I'd probably hit lower considering they have some pretty good
Yeah.
bats on that team. But
I'm kind of sad we didn't get him over. Like kind of sad we got Semyon for 8 million more compared to Simmons.
yeah, I mean
I don't know.
Semyon I do
It's
think
just,
is better and he has a higher ceiling.
yeah.
So it's just the
I think
defense
Simmons is
isn't
more
there.
consistent though. That's the thing.
Maybe yeah. I don't know. You can't really base anybody off 2020 though.
Yeah. No. 2020 doesn't count.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Yeah, a lot of like infielders and second basemen and shortstops have really been signed. And the next one is Freddie Galvis. He's gone to Baltimore. I don't think they've released the. I think it was a 1-year deal, but I don't think they released the money for it yet. And he's in
It's
Baltimore.
a good move by Baltimore. You
Yeah,
can easily. Like they literally just need veterans to trade at this point. We've talked about this.
pretty much. As a Jays fan, we had Freddie Galvis. Was it 2019? Early 2019? I think we traded him
Yeah.
away, and I don't know who we got for him. Who was it?
I'd have been Wagaspack.
Something like that, yeah. And he was good for us while we were waiting for Bo Bichette to come up. Like he's perfect like that, and I think he'll do the exact same role for Baltimore. So I'm super happy.
And Baltimore has this. They just drafted this guy named Anthony Servideo, and mark my words, that guy is going to be a stud in the MLB. He's a shortstop, second baseman, right fielder, utility kind of player, and he can play.
Nice. That's
So
a good one.
mark my words on that. But yeah, Galvis is gonna be a good mentor for Baltimore for sure.
100%. He did it with the Jays. He can definitely do it for us or for them. And the next other infielder is Tommy La Stella. He's going to the Giants on a 3-year deal. They haven't released the money for it yet, but it's 3 years, so that's pretty good. I think it's.
I did not expect this.
Yeah,
I thought he was staying in like
I thought he was going to the
Oakland or
Yankees.
something.
I thought he was going to the
Oh,
Yankees.
yeah.
It's a good deal. Good
I
job,
mean,
Giants. He's a
it's
lefty.
3 years. Like, do you think Giants are planning on trying to contend in 3 years?
Maybe. You never know, because they have some sneaky good players like Yastrzemski, whoever their left fielder is, Dickerson.
And then Belt's still pretty good there.
Yeah.
Dickerson, yeah.
They got that
Joey
catcher.
Bart's supposed to come up this
Joey
year.
Bart. So they could be a sneaky wild card pick in the NL, which, I mean, I doubt it, considering it's going to be a bloodbath between the Nationals, not the Athletics.
Whoever doesn't win the East and whoever doesn't
Yeah,
win
whoever,
the
yeah.
West.
Yeah, I was going to say the Padres, the Dodgers, the Braves, the Nationals, and the Mets. I think any one of those guys are going to get the wild card, but you never know what could happen.
True. It is. I don't know. It is baseball at this point. Plus,
Mhm.
Listella's a good player, so you know
Exactly.
what? 3 years, not bad, John.
I think it's a sneaky pick. It could be one of the sneakier picks of the offseason.
I wish they put the amount of money.
It's probably not.
I don't know why.
I mean, it's probably around like 10 million, like Simmons.
Probably.
All right, the next one. We were just talking about how the Nationals could be a sneaky wild card pick. You know how they picked up Schwarber and who else did they pick? Then Josh Bell. Now they have John Lester, 1-year deal to the Nationals, and that rotation once again is really good. You know, you got Scherzer, you got Strasburg, Corbin. Now you have Lester in there, so that's a good 1-4.
And it literally looks like the Nationals are trying to repeat their 2019 strategy where they won based off their pitching.
Oh, 100%. And that rotation,
Right, so-
yeah. That's perfect if you need just 4 wins in a playoff, you know? That's what they did in 2019 when they won. You know, they just had...
Even think of it. If you can win, say you have every series, at every baseball series, like you play is like a 3-game series, roughly, right?
Yep.
During a season. If you can win 2 out of those 3 games each time, you're going to make playoffs.
Pretty
And
much.
with the
yeah.
Nationals way, they're either gonna have 2 of their solid 4 pitchers pitching for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming everyone stays healthy, obviously. But yeah, they're looking scary. Like we just keep saying, it's gonna be a bloodbath with the NL East at this point.
Yeah, I'm really excited to watch the NL East. And if something happens like what happened this year, and they put all the East teams together, the East division is going to be insane.
It's gonna be stacked.
Like,
It's gonna be
it'll be the Jays, the Yankees will probably be up there, but then there's the Mets, the Braves, the Rays, the Nationals, even the Phillies. Now that they signed JT, I mean, like, wow. It's
You
gonna
gotta
be
remember too, the Braves are getting Mike Soroka back healthy. The Mets are getting Syndergaard back healthy.
Yep.
Yeah, you had the Rays trade away Snell and what was the other one they traded away?
Morton? Well, he was in free agency.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Morton didn't resign. That was the other one I was thinking. But they still have a ton of bullpen arms who can pitch.
And they have the deepest
And the Rays
farm
are the
system in
master,
baseball. Yeah.
And the Rays are the master of the 1-inning opener, so it's gonna be scary.
Oh, yeah. Also, Daniel, speaking of scary, Padres re-signed Jurkison Profar to a 1-year deal.
I mean, good depth move. They don't really need him for the infield, so
Exactly, they don't really
Play
need
every
him,
so
but I
often.
mean, I guess if somebody gets hurt, then they have Jurkison.
yeah, and I bet you he was cheap. He was probably like $3 million.
Oh, probably something like that. You know what's crazy though? This is a good transition here. The Yankees and the Red Sox, they made a trade. This doesn't happen often.
I saw something. It was like the first trade ever between these teams in like 7 or 8 years.
And it wasn't a big one, which kind of sucks. But Adam Ottavino got traded to the Red Sox for a player to be named later. And pretty much, I think this just
And I
relieves
think there's
cap
cash
space.
in there too. The
Yeah,
player really named
pretty
later
much.
and cash, but
Yeah, I think this just
You know what?
to relieve space.
Good move by the Red Sox because it actually shows that they're trying to at least improve for next year. Maybe not win the division, maybe not finish in the playoff, but at least improve, right?
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
Ottavino can pitch. He has been a all-star closer in Colorado.
Mhm.
Went to the Yankees, got like Tommy John, I'm pretty sure, 1 year.
Yeah, then you complained about the lighting in Buffalo last year.
Exactly. Like he was just off.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you like, you're gonna look at his stats are his ERA is way inflated last year. But that's because he had one game against the Jays where he gave up like 9 runs in one inning and didn't give up a single out.
Poor guy. That was a good inning, might I say.
It was a good inning for Jason, but DraftNet Mark did it like did the maths, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If you take that inning out, he has like a 2.2 ERA last year.
Yeah, it was pretty good. He was even in 2019, he was good. Like he was a scary pitcher to face up against.
He's gonna be the closer in Boston, unless I'm missing someone down there. But
yeah, I don't really know who Boston has now, but I mean they could be a sneaky wild card pick team this year too, because you're gonna get Chris Sale back. I think Eduardo Rodriguez will probably have a decent season. They maybe need to address a little more starting pitching, but other than that, their lineup is still elite.
Didn't they sign someone as well? That I think we missed out on this list.
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, I just think I don't know. I feel like the Red Sox, don't count them out this year. I feel like Red Sox players just decide to have career years all the time. So I mean, I'm not gonna count them out. I would not just throw in the towel and play Derek Fisher when we're playing the Red Sox.
You hate Derek Fisher, man.
We should have traded him. All right. Speaking of the throwing in the towel, Daniel, and this is a terrible transition, but everyone's favorite belt-breaking player, Pablo Sandoval.
I'm gonna insert the music.
Yeah, he signed a record-breaking deal with the Braves. I think it was a minor league deal, wasn't it?
I think it was a minor league deal.
Record-breaking.
Hey, he's a fantastic
bench player.
Yeah, bench piece.
Yeah, if you need your snacks to be eaten, call him up. You got any extra sunflower seeds or gum to chew? Pablo's your man. I mean, I love Pablo.
Everyone loves Pablo.
Everyone loves Pablo.
But yeah, he's a depth player. We just had to throw it in here because we love Pablo.
Yeah, we just love Pablo Sandoval. But another big move for the Nationals. They signed Brad Hand to be their closer. Big deal right here. They want to compete.
They are addressing that bullpen.
Yeah. I mean, their bullpen was pretty bad last year. I think Brad Hand probably would have fit better with the Phillies or the Red Sox, but hey, I mean, go to the Nationals.
Jays, I would.
Yeah, Blue Jays too. I mean, come on, Brad Hand, dude, really? Yeah, I mean, he's with the Nationals now, so good move. I think the Nationals can compete. Doolittle? Oh, he went to the Phillies, didn't he?
Maybe, I'm not even sure.
He did. I remember him going to the Phillies.
Oh, he did. Yes, he did. No.
Yes.
Archie Bradley went to the Phillies.
Ah, shoot. I don't remember.
Hang on, I'm gonna search it up because if the Nationals got the chart 2021.
Sean Doolittle. I am looking this up.
I thought he was.
It still says he's with. Okay. Google. Why does it put me onto Wikipedia for Sean Doolittle? Sean Doolittle.
Oh, he's not with the Nationals.
Who's he with now?
Oh.
Is he still a free agent? I think he might still be a free agent.
He'll be a free agent.
He's probably still a free agent.
Speaking of the Nationals pitching right now, their projected rotation is going to be Scherzer, Corbin, Strasburg, Lester, and then Joe Ross.
Joe what? Don't they have anybody in the minors though?
I think they have Will Crow in the minors too.
Oh, okay, whatever. Well,
and then their bullpen is Brad Hand, Daniel Hudson, Will Harris, who are all really good pitchers.
Yeah. Didn't the Jays have Daniel Hudson in the past?
Yeah, we traded him to the Nationals.
Ah, that makes sense. All right, well, this has been another 15-minute video already, Daniel. I don't know if you've noticed that, but
oh wow, short and sweet, guys.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. These have been the free agents that have signed recently. We just wanted to make a video covering it. Yeah, we just want to do a nice recap. We're trying to pump out as much content as we can, and we're trying to put out more Jays content because we're Jays fans, obviously. And a lot of our Jays stuff as well because, we're Jays fans. So, yeah, I think that about wraps it up. Subscribe, like, and comment and stuff. Share with your friends because why not? And, yeah, that's it.
I agree. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were just going to stop. Okay,
I agree.
We'll see you later. All right, next time. Goodbye.